Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it is Thursday morning here on the Las Vegas Strip, just a few minutes before 8 a.m. Currently 38 degrees on here on the Las Vegas Strip today. So I'm going down an escalator here in front of New York, New York, and we'll take a look around here and see what's going on the Strip today. Take a few minutes and get some views of the Strip. I found a story on the internet I'm going to share with you that sounds like something out of a movie, perhaps. Except I guess it's real life, and it actually happened here in town. So I'm inviting y'all to join me here on this little walkthrough today. Let's go. Take a look here at the Statue of Liberty outside of New York, New York here. Hope everybody's having a great day today as we got past the hump day and heading towards the weekend. It's supposed to get up to 60 degrees today, so that's about what it hit yesterday. 38 right now is one of the lower temperatures we've had. You know, normally, I always give you the temperature in the morning. It's been around 42, 44 degrees, but 38 is on the low side today. So I looked at the kind of 7-day forecast. Didn't see any rain or anything, but temperature's going to be right around this mark here, between 55, 60 degrees for the high, and between like 38 and 44 degrees in the morning. So consistency is good. Take a look across the way there at MGM Grand. So I found this story on the internet. Happened to a young fellow named George Arnoux. George isn't a young fellow. George is a senior citizen, and he owns and runs a website that's called Dreamland Resort. Dreamlandresort.com. And George Arnoux is a UFO enthusiast, and the website that he's owned and ran since 1999 deals with Area 51 and deals with possible UFO sightings and that sort of thing. So George, the other morning, I guess on November 3rd, was awakened. He has two homes. Let me go back a little bit. He has two homes, one here in Las Vegas and one in Rachel, Nevada. Rachel's the little town that's just outside of where Area 51 is. If you've seen any of those shows or whatever, Rachel's the town where the alien little bar and restaurant's at, little gift shop, and the extraterrestrial highway kind of runs right there. So he has two homes, one here, one there. And early morning on November the 3rd, he's awakened by, he's in one home. He was in Rachel, and his girlfriend, I think, was here in Las Vegas. And he was awakened, they were both awakened around the same time of their doors being kicked in or knocked in of their homes. And the homes were being raided by the FBI and Air Force intelligence. They came in, they had search warrants for the two properties. They went through, it's like it removed them from the home, so where they had to stand outside. Now, you know what the temperature's been like. I give you the temperature every day. The girlfriend was put out into the street in only her underwear and made to stand there while they searched the home. He said he was wearing just a t-shirt and a pair of sweatpants, was moved outside. Now Rachel's a lot colder than it is here, so they had to stand outside while the FBI and Air Force intelligence went through. They took all of his computers, they took all of his cameras, they took all of his cell phones, they took everything basically from him. From the two homes. So every piece of equipment he had They raided, they took it all. They took, I guess he had his tax records, medical records, whatever personal information he had. They took all of that also, without an explanation of really what they were looking for. He knew that, I guess one agent did tell him that they had received information on something that was posted on his website, and they took it all. So he had copies of the search warrants, except according to him, pages were missing from the search warrant to the tune. Now, I don't know how big the search warrant was. He said it's like 40 pages was missing out of the search warrant that he cannot get copies of. He's gone through to find out exactly what they were looking for, and has never had any return calls, or he's never been contacted since. And as he's trying to get all of his equipment back, his cameras back and everything, I guess he's been trying to call the FBI and the Air Force like every day. Nobody returns his calls. Nobody has responded to him. And he's not sure what the photographs they were looking for, if it was something taken out of Area 51, which is, like I said, where Rachel's at. And but he does have drones. He does fly drones. It's like around the area, but he says he never encroaches their airspace. It's always taken from like outside the realm, but it's always like photos of like, kind of inside the base, I guess, as much as you can capture. Well, naked eye, basically you can capture quite a bit against the mountain range back there, but that's his story. So I guess he has hired an attorney, and basically he just wants his stuff back. Now, him and his girlfriend are basically senior citizens. He's claiming that they were roughed up pretty good by the agents that went in to check out whatever they were looking for. And yeah, so he's gone through. He's hired an attorney now to try to get all of his equipment stuff back, and especially his personal records. And since he didn't want to do that, but since they won't return his calls or won't return anything, he can't hear from them. So he's gone through and has to go that route. So anyway, I just thought that was an interesting story. Kind of a story that you might see, not Unsolved Mysteries or something like that, but or maybe even a movie, where the government comes through and infringes on your rights or whatever. He claims it's like he's never done anything wrong or anything illegal. He was all photos that he posts. It's like, while, he does get some photos from viewers or subscribers or whatever to his website, he's saying that they're all legitimate. But it seems like obviously he may have got a hold of something that maybe the government didn't want him to see, huh? So anyway, you can read the whole story on his website. Like I said, it's dreamlandresort.com. And he kind of tells you basically what I just told you, maybe a little more detail of what happened, what he went through. So, something a little bit different today. It's a really slow week here in Las Vegas, and especially here on the Strip. So, nothing really to report here. So I found that story. I thought maybe that might give you a little bit of interest. A true life sci-fi type story. So take one last look around here. Just look northbound here on the Strip. See just a few people walking around, not too many. Take a look over here southbound. See if there's anybody hanging out here outside the Denny's waiting to go in, which there is not. Like I said, 38 degrees right now, so it's a bit nippy. All right, everybody, I think it's going to do it for this video. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate that. Please smash that thumbs up button. That really helps us out a lot, helps our videos out a lot, keeps them visible in the YouTube universe. And thank you very much for watching. We greatly appreciate every one of y'all. All right, everybody, take care, okay? Stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.